Start recording. Default inlet. Headings. Controls. Paragraphs. Characters. Default. Choose video. Stop record button.
Hey everyone, how are you? It's been a while. Maybe a month or two before my last video, and I don't want to be absent for like a super long time, but I don't want to bore you guys with the same shit. And there is a lot to talk about, but sometimes I feel like I may be boring you guys, and I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna try. I'm not making promises, like I always say. I'm not making promises, but I'm gonna try to upload more since there is so much on my mind, so much to talk about anyway, and especially with current events. So maybe it won't be so boring, but at the same time, I also don't want to be negative too much. I mean, hey, not everything is rainbow and sunshines and face reality, but at the same time, I don't want to have my subscribers not suddenly subscribing because they feel sad every time they see my videos. So got my coffee as always because I'm tired as shit, but it is what it is. I've had insomnia for the last few weeks on and off. That's what's contributing. And on this channel I talk about my life as transgender blind woman, wrestling, video games, stuff that the blind struggle with, that we want to do, that we love doing.
RT at Madverse. Instagram removed this comic from my account for promoting violence and dangerous organizations. Twitter.com/Madverse/Stanu.
I'm gonna heat this up. So, yeah, I think the last time I posted might have been in June. It's August now. But just be honest, I've been posting a bit more in 2019 than I did in 2018. 2018 I probably did like 1 or 2 videos and maybe more. And 2018 was quite a shitty year for me. Very bad time, honestly. I mean, Paige retired. That really hurt. It's not like... Of course, I don't want her to wrestle and get injured and be paralyzed, but when someone you look up to is your world, and they stand for everything you believe in, everything that you feel, and everything that you feel that you are as a woman, and that's why you're stubborn, that's why you refuse to change unless it's something that has to be done. Like, let's say you're an alcoholic and you need to stop drinking for health reasons. But I'm talking about change. Like, you should never change who you are, really. You should always be, you should be who you are, unless it's something, a part of you that should be changed. Like a drug addiction, or something like that, or maybe like a life event, or life in general has hardened you or made you wiser. Those are what I call positive changes that happen over time, like the wisdom and the hardness, and maybe you become more edgy or rough around the edges. Those are things that I believe should and have to happen, because it's time. But I mean, I don't think you should change who you are at the core of who you are, especially not for anyone else. Always be true to yourself. So I think that's gonna be the name of this video, is be true to yourself. And it's just so much going on in my life, self-reflection, and I'm proud to be who I am, despite the bullshit in my life. Even though it's hard sometimes, I mean, all of us have bullshit. My friend Gabby, she's had it rough, and I love the shit out of you, Gabby. Just saying hi to you. Hi.
Felty, RT at Jimasong. CPI is not an increase in money supply. CPI factors tech innovations, productivity gains, and quality improvements in ADT.
And Lexi, I'm going to say shout out to Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Nicole Green, even though we haven't spoken in a while. I still look up to you, Nicole. Hi. You know, and by the way, on Facebook, if you want to reach me on Facebook, I'm Paige Yahiel, or sometimes pronounced Yael Nightfall. That's capital PAIGE, space capital Y. Yep, capital Y AEL, space capital NIGHTFALL, and you find me there. That's my Facebook. So I'm really active on Facebook. I share a lot of posts that have to do with the transgender community. I feel that, you know, I like to educate and share information about things that are important, and that's what I believe. At least my form of activism is that sharing information and things that need to be seen in the world for people to wake the fuck up, and educating people, like online or in person. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I'm gonna go get my coffee from the microwave, and I'll be seeing you maybe in a few hours, because I said I was gonna post more. So you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna post more. I've got a few things I want to talk about, so but I just thought I'd leave you an update and say I'm alive, and I've had a lot of shit going on in my life, and maybe I'll even tell you about that stuff. Alright, so, you know, felt the shot for now. I'll talk to you later.
Start record button. Stop record button. Start record button. Double tap. Stop record button.